There are a lot of the smart Singaporeans around me. That's the fact. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Singterview. If you are here first time, my name is Jacob Lee and currently I'm living in Singapore. Today I'm gonna have a talk about what Koreans think about Singaporean. Actually, I don't have the answer about this question because I never ask anyone that kind of questions, but today I'm gonna make it. Yeah, so I'm very excited to share this topic, what Koreans think about Singaporean. Okay, there are 5 types of characteristics. Let's get it. Yeah, first, crazy rich Asia. In general, the Singapore is considered as one of the 4 dragons in Asia with dramatic economic growth over a few decades. Furthermore, some mass media emphasize the Singapore's bright side, well-developed country. That specifically you can guess it very easily when you watch the movie Crazy Rich Asia. It's all about another level rich Singaporean over the world. I think it's country branding power that makes a lot of Koreans think the majority of Singaporeans are very rich, but actually it is not. In similar way, Singaporeans think the Koreans are very good at dancing and singing like the BTS, the Blackpink, the Big Bang, but I'm not. I'm just good at it. Chickening dance, that's all. Yeah. And when I asked this question to my Singaporean friends and they replied, oh, Singaporeans are rich? Maybe I'm not involved in that group. Oh, who they are? Can you let me know it? Second, kindness. I have lived in Singapore for 3 years and met a variety of Singaporeans here, and I realized they are so kind to foreigners, especially to Koreans. I don't know exact reasons why they are so kind to foreigners and Koreans. Maybe sometimes I guess their kindness is originated from their authentic heart or some good positive influencing from K-pop like BTS, Blackpink, or the Korean drama. Yeah, the Son of Descendants. They are inspired from those kind of K culture and then doing the compensation to the Koreans. That's my guess. Yeah. Anyway, I have heard about a lot of the racial discriminations against the Asians when we traveled abroad. But when you come to Singapore, you cannot find it. That's great. Third, smart. Koreans are very popular at mathematics and science. When it comes to the mathematics or science Olympiad, the Singaporeans are very strong rival to Koreans. In the positive perspective of it, the Singapore government has educated their population with very high standard as global leader. In reverse, parents in Singapore put a lot of pressure and efforts on their children and spend a lot of money on private education. It means they might force their children to become studying machine like the Korea do. That sounds so sad. Yeah. They seem to believe that the more spending money on private education, the happier their children are. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, yes, there are a lot of the smart Singaporeans around me. That's the fact. The first, English, Konglish, and Singlish. The most of Koreans start to learn American basis English when they are very young, like the primary school. And of course, we try to learn American accent English, but what we finally got is Konglish. Yeah, this is because our mother tongue is the Korean and the English combined, mixed, and finally become Konglish. There is a Singlish, Singapore English. That's the same way. When Koreans step down in Singapore for any reasons such as the working, travel, the studying, they might be embraced by Singlish, which is totally different from the English used in TOEFL. Koreans are getting used to the English tests like the TOEFL, TOEIC, TAFEs, but when they hear the Singlish, Singapore English, and what's that? And then they might forget they use Konglish. Same way. But we don't blame it, just as there are a lot of dialects in USA, it's a one dialect in Asia. That's all, we are just new at it. The fifth, the working and life balance. Still, a lot of the Koreans are working till very late in general. If they cannot finish their work for weekday, they go to the office for weekend to finish it. However, majority of people in Singapore, they know how important working and life balance is. So they don't usually understand overworking unless it is very, very important and busy. After work, Singaporeans usually go back to home and spending time with their family, enjoying their hobbies such as exercise or painting to develop themselves. At the first time, I couldn't be familiar with this working culture, but when I get used to it, then my quality of life gets better and better. Today, I just shared what Koreans think about Singaporean, and thank you guys for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe and share to my channel. Thank you guys, see you again. Yeah, I'm Jacob, Singterview.